Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. Start off with sports. The playoffs. The Cavaliers beat the Magic. Timberwolves beat the Suns. The Nuggets beat the Lakers. The Knicks beat the 76ers. Celtics beat the Heat. The Clippers beat the Mavericks. The Thunder beat the Pelicans barely. And the Bucks beat the Pacers. All right. Now, over the weekend, of course, everybody was watching the fight. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. And Ryan Garcia won. 3 knockdowns. A wild upset. And this is what he said after the fight.
I walked through the fire and still held it down and still beat Devin Haney and still drank every day and still beat him. And I did everything. Hey, what happened? False reality, right? Drank every single night, went out on the first Monday and a Tuesday and drank. What happened? I won. Wait. Not necessarily am I proud of that, but I'm just saying, this is. It was a statement to show you guys can't really with me.
That's right.
I do whatever I want. I still win.
Kids, don't listen to Ryan Garcia. That man was not drinking every night. Okay.
Now, I will say
that
this.
man was not drinking every night.
When I seen him
smoking every night.
When I seen him Thursday night in the club, Thursday night in the restaurant, he did look a little twisted, but I wasn't going to put it on him because I'm like, I don't know if it was water or not. This is what he looked like.
Because he knows how to act. Have we not learned that? You know the smartest thing Ryan Garcia said in his post-fight?
What he said?
Stop believing everything you see on the damn internet.
I ain't seen it on the internet. I seen it in person, but you can't put that on somebody because he could have been acting. So that's why I would never.
He clearly was acting. We saw him in the ring Saturday.
Yeah.
Clearly he was acting. It was all an act.
Yeah, he beat that boy ass though. So.
He definitely did. But salute to Devin Haney. Devin Haney was a warrior. Devin Haney fought the whole 12 rounds. He kept getting up. Cause there was some shots, them left hooks that Ryan Garcia was landing. I thought they was gonna have Devin on his ass, but he kept getting up. So salute to Devin Haney. That was a fantastic fight between two warriors.
Would you want to see it again?
Of course. They got to run that back.
All right, now let's talk about Donald Trump. Today is the opening statements in his trial today.
The jury seated and sworn in. Opening statements are set to begin in Lower Manhattan. The historic criminal trial is likely to feature a familiar cast of characters. First, there's Michael Cohen, who's likely to be the prosecution's main witness. The former president's fixer paid Stormy Daniels and got reimbursed for the payments. We might also hear from Stormy Daniels herself. The adult film actress may be asked to testify about her alleged sexual encounter with Trump. Then there's Hope Hick, who is Trump's was, at least at the time, his campaign press secretary at the time of that hush money payment. Prosecutors may ask her about her knowledge of Trump's efforts to prevent Daniels' allegations from becoming public. The wild card in all this is the former president himself. He said he would take the stand as he exited a courtroom on Friday, but it's still far from clear if he will stick to that plan.
Well, good morning to juror number 5 in the Trump trial.
That's right.
She listens to the Breakfast Club. Drop one of the clues bombs for juror number 5. I don't know if she's listening right now. I don't think she's supposed to, but if you are, good morning.
Yes, good morning. I'm sure if she is, she's on her way to court right now. All right, and that is front page news.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
I need to know this Taylor Swift,
Right now.
Kendrick Lamar connection.
I moved my album.
Are they on the same parent company or something?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I know she did $2 million this week, which is crazy.
$2 million. This is just psychological warfare at this point. Kendrick must got a nuclear weapon. He has to have a nuclear weapon.
We'll see. All right, morning. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. Now, some quick sports. The Cavaliers beat the Magic. Timberwolves beat the Suns. The Nuggets beat the Lakers. The Knicks beat the 76ers. Celtics beat the Heat. Clippers beat the Mavericks. Thunder beat the Pelicans. And the Bucks beat the Pacers. Now, I don't know if you've seen the fight over the weekend. Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney. 3 knockdowns. But even though he lost, he does not get the belt, correct?
Nope.
He didn't make weight.
He didn't make weight. So, yeah, Ryan Garcia won. We have audio of Ryan Garcia talking after the fight, and this is what he said.
I walked through the fire and still held it down and still beat Devin Haney and still drank every day and still beat him. And I did everything. Hey, what happened? False reality, right? Drank every single night, went out on the first Monday and a Tuesday and drank. What happened? I won. Wait. Not necessarily am I proud of that, but I'm just saying, this is. It was a statement to show you guys can't really with me.
That's right.
I do whatever I want. I still win.
That man did not drink and smoke every night. You don't drink and smoke every night and do what he did on Saturday.
Well, congratulations again to Ryan Garcia. Now, Columbia University is switching to remote learning today as pro-Palestinian demonstrations into the 6th day. Over 100 people have been arrested already.
Breaking news, we're now learning all classes at Columbia University are virtual today amid security concerns on campus and just as Jewish students prepare to celebrate Passover.
Meanwhile, pro-Palestinian supporters who took over the school's lawn put their tents back up over the weekend as they continue to protest. CBS News' Elijah Westbrook, live from Morningside Heights with the very latest on campus. Elijah?
Well, that update, Chris and Mary, coming in the form of a rather lengthy statement from the university's president that we just got our hands on. I do want to read you part of it that says to de-escalate the tension and give us all the chance to consider the next steps. I am announcing that all classes will be held virtually on Monday. The university's president also said that she wants to sit down, talk, even argue, and find ways to compromise on solutions.
I wonder how all of this is going to impact the election in November. Like all these young college students who don't believe in Biden right now because of, his handling of the Israel-Palestine situation. I wonder if they're going to really, stay home in November and protest.
That's a good question
because
they feel like he's not showing up for them.
Well, Donald Trump wouldn't do anything different.
Yeah.
It would probably actually be worse. So what are you going to do?
Yeah, they even said they had the highest security to walk some students around campus, like when they want to go to the cafeteria, et cetera, et cetera. So it's definitely pretty bad there. Now, lastly, the House passes a new bill to aid Ukraine, Israel, Taiwan. And they're saying there's a TikTok ban. They're trying to make the TikTok parent company actually sell it.
TikTok.
As I said, TikTok, to actually sell TikTok.
Rest in peace, TikTok.
This morning, time could soon be up for TikTok as we know it.
The clock would begin ticking when Congress passes the bill.
A bill passing the House overnight that would give ByteDance 1 year to divest from TikTok before app stores start blocking access. It's just slightly different from the TikTok bill, which passed the House last month and was never taken up in the Senate.
It would be very sad if it went away.
If the law is signed, ByteDance would have a year to find a U.S. buyer.
Very few people have the money to be able to do this. So I would say the big names that would come to mind that could afford to buy TikTok would be all the big tech companies.
So they might be banning it at the end of the year.
Well, TikTok's on the clock. Well, where's juror number 5 in the Trump trial going to get her news? She said she got her news from TikTok and Google.
Well, she has the Breakfast Club as well.
Well, she said she listens to the Breakfast Club. She said she listens to the Breakfast Club, an inspirational podcast. That doesn't mean she's getting her news from us. She just said she listens. So where's she going to get her news?
I don't know. Well, maybe she'll start getting it from us. Well, good morning to her because she should be heading to court this morning right now. She has to be at court, I believe, at 8:30 a.m. So maybe she'll be listening.
Well, good morning, juror number 5.
Good morning, juror.
And I'm sure one of the big tech companies will buy TikTok. Mark Zuckerberg, somebody will buy it.
And real quick, did y'all hear about the Nigerian chess champion Tunde Onakoya? He played for 60 hours in Times Square. 60 hours.
Really?
Yeah, like didn't get up. 3 days. He been a chess champion over
He was
in
just
Nigeria,
busting people's ass.
He can't. One dude.
Oh, he just played
60
one guy.
hours. Yeah. Yeah.
He just played one person?
That was really, really big.
Wow.
Yeah, 3 days straight. Didn't get up. None of that. I mean, of course, they
How you
bring
went
the
to the
water and all that.
bathroom? You didn't go to the bathroom?
I don't know. 60 hours straight. That's what he played in Times Square.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right.
Right around the corner.
Well, that is front page news. All right. Now, when we come back, comedian Little Rel will be joining us. He has a new flick that's coming out. It's out actually right now. It's called We Grown Now. And we're going to talk to Little Rel when we come back. So don't move. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.